Hello everyone, welcome back to Piston Cup Productions, and today we're going to be taking a look at the third calendar that I review on this channel. This is the 2022 calendar. If you want to check out the 2020 and 2021 calendars and their unboxings, the full reviews will be in the description of this video, so you can check out the track that was featured, which minis were featured. I was going to feature them in this video, but we're focusing on this. So if you want to see their full reviews of 2020 and 2021's advent calendars, link in the description of the video. So without further ado, let's focus solely on the brand new calendar that's available on Amazon now. Link to purchase this if you would like to is in the description of this video as well. So let's get started. Taking a look at the packaging, it's very similar to the other ones that we've had in the past couple of years. This one is different as well. So you have your Mini Racers logo up here. You have a sort of gingerbread style this year with a sort of cookie looking Flo's V8 Cafe, Luigi's Castle de los Tires, and of course gingerbread themed track. And just like other years, Mater and Mcqueen, again, you got to shoehorn them in there unless Mattel thinks, how else are we going to make money? The new ones in this calendar though for this year is Wintertime Fillmore, the Christmas Ramone, I forgot the exact name of that model, and the Winter Sally. So and there's other little accessories like a piston cup, a green Christmas tree of cones, little presents here and there. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the packaging. Of course, there are 25 pieces, but I believe there's only 24 days if I'm not mistaken. Day 24 is right here. Day 23. Yeah, so I think it's only 24 days, but you get 25 pieces. On the back here, for some reason, there's 2 extra pieces of track. I'm going to try to use those up because it looks just really off not to use them. I love the packaging. The whole ribbon down here with the Mattel information and the vehicles and all this other stuff at the bottom looks very nice with the ribbons and the bows and the wrench snowflakes. That looks very nice and creative. And of course you got a bunch of Christmas trees in the background and what's included. And on the bottom you have your barcode for the item, and of course this is shrink wrap, so let's go ahead and take that off. I wonder what their calendar for next year will be. Maybe it'll be Cars on the Road theme. Who knows? But only time will tell once we reach summer of 2023. Because it's always usually around the summertime, specifically around July or August, that Amazon releases their calendars in preparation for the Christmas holiday season. So let's go ahead and take everything out. You can punch them out one by one, or of course you can open it from the side and just take everything out of the tray, but what fun would that be? So let's go day by day, like if you were opening this on Christmas throughout the month of December. So day 1, right here near Ramone, we've got Lightning McQueen. No shocker there. That's been a common thing when opening these calendars. McQueen's the first one you get. This one's chipped for some reason, straight out of the box, so a bit of a quality control issue. There's a review on Amazon saying that they got a twisted axle with their McQueen, so yeah, Mattel's slipping in quality? Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, day 2 should be right here, this big panel down here near the barcode. Okay, let's go ahead and crack this open. A piece of track. Not surprised there. These usual bigger panels are track. They tend to be, at least. Okay, so day 3. You know, I'll pop these open so I know what I've opened and what I haven't. Day 3 is right here next to the top of the Christmas tree. And it is a green cone. There you are. Day 4 is this large panel right here next to Ramone and Mater. And it is more track. I really like the look of this track. You know, last year we had this crystal blue track, and I think the year before that we had a white snow track. So it's really cool how they're changing up the style of track every year. Sturdy plastic, not too bad. So we got 2 curves already, a cone, and Lightning McQueen. Where is number 5? Down here, another big panel. You can only assume what it is. Yep, more track. This piece is just floating around in there. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think that was day 21. Fail. There's another piece of track. Seems like they didn't really know what to put in this year, because I remember last year's calendar was packed to the brim of different stuff. I mean, each panel included up to like 2 or 3 pieces of track, and now it's just 1 curve per slot. Kind of lazy. Here's number 6 right next to it. Oh, look at that. Our first new mini racer, which is Sally. Let's get a closer look at her. I like the expression on this one. Not bad at all. Snowflakes on the side. And the rims are actually in snowflake size as well. It looks really, really nice. There's the back. You got your license plate. And the other side. And, of course, we got to compare it to the 155 scale counterpart. So it's really nice to see 2 different versions of this Sally now. It's the same paint job, same concept. But, of course, the Mini has snow underneath the base and around the wheels. And no earmuffs. And, of course, no mouth plate. Because, you know, this one has a mouth plate. The Mini does not. And this one has its tattoo sticking out as well. I just noticed that the little tattoo flap is up. So really cool to see variation. Maybe they might re-release, or brand new release, I guess you could say, a Sally without the mittens and with snow on the base as a 155 scale diecast. I would like to see this in 155 scale. That way we can have 2 Christmas versions of Sally in the same 155 scale. Anywho, let's continue on to day 7, if I'm not mistaken. 4, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 is up here by Flo's V8 Cafe. And it's a big panel, so obviously it's track. Only 1 piece of track. A bit disappointing. And it's all been curves. I got enough to complete a circle at this point. Day 8, where is that? Where is day 8? Oh, right in front of me, right here. Lightning McQueen. Okay, so there we go. That's what I was talking about for last year. How there was more than 1 piece jammed into 1 slot, which is what I like to see. Make the most out of your space. So 2 straight tracks in 1 flap for day 8. So day 9 should be up here next to Luigi's Casa de la Tires and Fillmore. Ah, there we go. That's a cool one. The Gingerbread House Flo's V8 Cafe. I really like this. It's different. This is a sticker, but it looks really nice how it's a Flo's V8 Cafe covered in sprinkles, cookie decoration almost. I can see myself putting this on a Christmas cake or something during the holidays. It looks really nice. These are, if anything, nice cake toppers for parties or, yeah, Christmas parties, holiday parties. Let's see. Number 10 is right here, right below number 9. There's nothing. Okay. Was it this? Was it supposed to be this? Yeah, it was that. Okay, so day 10 is the track that fell out earlier. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we opened up air essentially. 11 is down here next to Sally's tire. It is a gas pump. There we go. Color red. Nothing too special. I like to start up at the top though. All right, let's continue on now with day 12. Where's day 12? Oh, it's up here. Okay, I bet you guys didn't see that either. Come on, that was kind of difficult to find. Next to the Mini Racers logo. That's really hidden. Hey, it's Mater. Look at that. Anticlimactic. We've seen this Mater a couple of times now. This is the same exact one from last year and the year before that. 13. Let's see. 13 is right here, right in the middle. Another piece of curved track. Let's see if it will even bother. There we go. That was a bit of a tough one. I don't want to cut myself or anything. These are different from the other curved tracks though, because these have little posts sticking out from the top. And I remember they used these curves typically for the flags in past Mini Racer calendars, but I don't think this one has any flags to attach it to, so they're just obviously reusing their plastic molds from previous calendar years. Let's take a look at 14. It's right here. It's a small one, so it's a little cone in red now. The first one we received was a green one. All right, let's see now. 15, I saw it earlier. It's down here. next to the 25 plate piece logo. And it's a present. Let's see if I can take this out. It's a soft rubbery vinyl plastic. If it even budges. Yeah, it fell out of my hand. Here we go. It's a nice soft rubbery plastic. It's indented on the bottom. I can only assume that's how it's molded in the factory or how they start molding it. Okay, let's see. Number 16, I saw it earlier. Where did I see 16? Huh. I could have sworn I saw it earlier. Oh, it's up here. Okay, at the top of the Christmas tree. What is it going to be? An oil can. I have a feeling it's an oil can. Yeah. There we go. I was right. Also a nice, soft, rubbery vinyl plastic, but it's hollow on the inside, so it is kind of squishy. This one's cool. I can see myself using this on my Radiator Springs diorama, with or without holiday theming. Let's see, that was 16. 17 is down here next to Lightning McQueen. It's a bigger piece, so obviously it's track. I don't see how day 10 fell out so easy. This one is kind of hard to take out. The one before also, I think it was day 13. It was kind of difficult to pull out. So I don't know why day 10 fell out so easily without any effort. Down into panel 5. 18. Where is 18? Okay, it's over here. And it's a new one. Here we go. Ramone. The Wintertime Ramone. Alright, let me bring out the 155 scale counterpart to compare. And I like how it has a new expression. The mouth is closed and his eyes are a little bit more raised up. A lot more character than just this plain, no eyelids raised or anything look to him. Okay, pretty spot on. And of course, you gotta love how the Mini Racer has a snow base now, along with snow covering its tires. That looks really nice. I like it a lot. I'm really hoping they make these in 155 scale someday. It would be really neat, a neat novelty to look at. So now all we need is Fillmore. So let's see. That was day 17, if I'm not mistaken. Or 18, my bad. 18, so now 19 is up here. It's something small, so I can only assume... Okay. Paint can. That's a bit weird. I don't see how that fits a Christmas theme. Yeah, I don't understand. Doesn't really make sense for Christmas. It's a bit disappointing. 20. Okay, it's down here. It's another small one. I think this one might just be Fillmore. There we go. Look at me guessing all of these. Huh. I mean, it's kind of predictable. But here we got our Fuel Time Fillmore, I believe is the name of this one, in 155 scale. And of course, all these minis say made in Thailand. Now, very different expressions indeed. This one doesn't have this ribbon sort of falling down. It would have been nice if they did. It does not say Peace on Earth, or it doesn't have the On Earth banner, I should say. And the Christmas lights are just sort of printed on there instead of separately applied like the 155 scale. And of course you got your snow covered base. Honestly, I prefer this larger 155 scale counterpart, the original, in comparison to this new mini. The mini, it's all right, it's not bad, but this one just outshines it by a mile. Okay, so if that was 20, we just got, I believe, 4 more days left to go. So 21 is right here. It's a large panel. Can you guess what it is? You can't? Come on. It's obviously track. There you go. Packaging is sort of falling apart on me. I don't remember the cardboard on these being so thin and cheap. Or maybe they were and I just forgot. I haven't seen my calendar reviews ever since I uploaded them. Let's see. 22. It's right here. It's a Piston Cup. It does not look the same as that image. I was really hoping to get this Piston Cup right here with that shine and the snow on the rim of it. But yeah, this is kind of disappointing. I mean, yay for me, another Piston Cup to my collection, but it doesn't look like that. That's a little bit of a shame. Oh, we still need a Christmas tree and Luigi's. we still got a few more goodies to go. All right, so if that was 22, day 23 will present Luigi's. There we go. Another awesome one, especially with the swiveling door and the snow on the top, covered. Has a nice texture to it. And of course the gingerbread looking logo with sprinkles just finishes the complete look. That's another great one. 24, the last day is right here. And what else would it be? The Christmas tree, of course. Because you can't have Christmas without a Christmas tree. And there we have it. It is green this year. I believe last year it was either blue or orange. I'm not too sure. Again, I have to look back at my reviews of these calendars. This has completely been emptied, I'm pretty sure. Just to make sure, however, because I'm just not trusting myself. I don't trust myself, so I'm going to check by opening this tab here. Yeah, the tray is completely empty. So now let's get to building the actual little track with some montage music. So there you have it. That is the 2022 Advent calendar from Amazon for this year. Let me know what you thought of the calendar and if you liked it. I know I struggled a little bit building the track, but I figured out a little layout. You know, I got it in the end. A little disappointing, but it's a little nice at the same time. So overall, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's not my favorite. No, I think by far last year's was my favorite calendar. I mean, Mcqueen doesn't have a snowplow this year, but last year we had red and Mcqueen with a snowplow and a ramp and a snowball and a crystal blue track and a piston cup in crystal blue. It was a lot nicer, but this one is a nice little change of color and pace as well. I like the little gingerbread look they gave to it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Piston Cup Productions signing out, and I will see you guys next time.